Okay, everyone. So welcome back to lecture. Now, in this lecture, guys, so I'm going to talk about embedding, which is one of the simplest one. Again, so if you are going to use URI, it's a no-brainer job. You will be able to find out. Now, why embedding is required? So whenever you are trying to build a RAG kind of application, so unless and until you are not going to store your data into a vector database, you will not be able to do a extraction. Now, so what you are going to store into a vector database? Obviously, some sort of a vector. Now, what is a vector? Numerical representation with a dimension, right? So here you have to convert your textual information or whatever information that you are trying to hold inside your vector database, right? Inside your vector database into a numerical representation. Now, this is where embedding concept comes into a picture. So that vectors is called as basically embeddings. Now, how we will be able to do our embeddings? It's very simple with respect to URI. So here, if you will come inside the URI and if you will click on available models, you will be able to find out that we are giving you a model from a OpenAI. Yeah, OpenAI, we are already giving you the models. Now, so here we are trying to give you a model called as text embedding 3 small. Now, this is going to help you out in terms of converting your data into a vector representation of dimension 1536. Now, this is again another model that we have given to you. Maybe that will be released in a future. Not now. We have not released it. But yeah, so this is one of the best one that we have given to you so that you all will be able to use it and you will be able to build your application with respect to RAG. Now, so how I will be able to use this one? So we have given you a code example as well. So this is the code example, right? This is the code example. This is the code example you will be able to find out with respect to the embedding. Now, just copy and paste this code. Nothing much you have to do. Just copy and paste. Now, this is the URL which is given to you. Here you have to use your key. So your API key for a URI you have to use. So from where you can get an API key, go to the authentication and just click. It will be copied. And then here you have to just put your own API key. That's it. Own API key you are going to put. And then this is the sentence for which it is going to convert into a embeddings. If you have to customize it, fine, not an issue at all. So just try to parameterize it. But that is the only thing which is required. Apart from that, nothing is required at all. Now here, right. So here, if you are going to execute it and if everything goes well, just try to call a generate embeddings. Just try to call this generate embedding function and you will be able to see a complete array. Now, if you're going to check that what is a size of this like embeddings that it has generated. Now, if I'm going to check that what is the length of this embeddings, so generate embeddings it has created. So obviously it is going to be 1536. Yeah, it is going to be 1536. So, and this is the total like this is the total array that you will be able to find out. So it has converted this entire input information, entire text information into its numeric representation. Like I said, I'm trying to use one of the best of best model which is available in a market so far. Now, so you and at the end of the day, you need a model. You need a model which has been like trained on a very huge amount of the data so that it will be able to understand the data and it will be able to generate a perfect embedding. So I believe to generate a embeddings, nothing is better than URI as of now, right? You can try to use it. Means OpenAI, I'm talking about. Inside URI, obviously we are trying to use a OpenAI, nothing much over here. And apart from that, so let's suppose if you don't want to use this one, then maybe you can go to Hugging Face and tons of models are already available over there. So you can try to search for EMBE embeddings and there are like so many models you will be able to find out just with respect to the embeddings, right? So many models you will be able to find out. EMBEDDING. So let's suppose I'm just going to search with respect to embeddings. It has given me embedding. So 2349 models or 39 result. This much of result it is trying to show me just with respect to the models. Yeah, just with respect to the model. This is the total like things that it is trying to showcase. I can try to select any of these models, right? I can try to select any of these model and they must be giving you the code, and code is nothing. So basically you have to import the model. After doing the import, so you can try to provide your document and in return, so it is going to give you the document embedding. As simple as that. This is how this things is going to happen. So you can try to use any of this model. You can download it in an offline mode and then you can try to use it. Otherwise, if you're looking for like a ease of use, so in that case, just go ahead with the Yuri. Believe me, you will enjoy it. Yeah, you will enjoy it, and it's going to give you one of the best embedding. So with that, thank you so much everyone. Take care and see you again in my next lecture.